Assalamu alaikum guys, day 4 here in Medina. I'm dressed up with my ihram to go to perform Umrah in Mecca Kaaba. Right behind me, here it is. This is what it looks like, live footage of the tawaf in the holy house. So I'm very happy, as you can see. A little bit joyful and stressful when you're family. When you go out with the family, such journeys can be a little bit difficult, but like I said, also joyful as well. Next we took a taxi heading from the hotel to the railway station. Occasionally you have cars brushing the sides when driving too close, and even random pedestrians jaywalking, but overall the journey went smooth. The best thing was that I could finally see blue, clear skies as compared to the UAE roads because of the pollution as well as the hot, foggy and humid weather. The Kingdom's Ministry of Transport maintains around 150,000 kilometers of major roads linking cities and neighboring countries. The road network is relatively modern, and although some people might believe this would be a dusty and sandy driving experience, you'd be surprised that it actually is different. So final say on the Medina to Mecca journey, the best way to get to the Medina Haramain high-speed railway station is via taxi, which takes about 10 minutes and which will cost around 20 euros. So I just managed to get the tickets to go to Mecca from Medina, the Highway Express. It reaches there in 2 minutes. Oh man, so it was a challenge because within 10 minutes the train leaves. I don't want to be late. So guys, if you want to do that, either you can go by taxi for 6 hours, bus 8 hours, or train 2 hours. Give or take. Allah Akbar. Allah. Just managed to get the Highway Express. It was a struggle, it was a tough call because I wanted to reach early for the check-in in the hotel.
عايدين الفائزين ان شاء الله.
آمين. Thank you.
تفضل تستجيب عشان بارك الله فيكم.
Very nice people actually, wishing, giving prayers for the, because they see us dressed in ihram. So anyway guys, that's the Highway Express. If you'd like to come with this 2 hours journey, really quick, I suggest that, I recommend that, and see you in Mecca inshallah. The 450-kilometer ride between the two terminals, Mecca to Medina, takes about 2 hours. You can keep wearing your ihram whilst on the train. However, it doesn't actually stop at Miqat point if you're traveling for Umrah. Although the train staff does make an announcement when it is about to pass Miqat, so you cannot miss it. At this point, you will need to say the dua, the prayer for your Umrah. The Haramain train has a service speed of about 300 kilometers per hour, as you can see, making it the very first high-speed railway in Arabia. In the past, in the distant past, Muslim pilgrims came to the holy city of Mecca on foot. Well, now you can come via these very high-speed train. Most train stations are located close to the city centers and are conveniently accessible by public transport, making it very easy to get around. As I was watching through the window, I absolutely loved seeing deserts, oases, plains, and occasionally even small mountain tops. The Jeddah Airport train station is located right next to the airport terminals, which is amazing convenience, and it features amenities such as waiting areas, shops and restaurants. This is the famous clock tower in Mecca. That's where the Kaaba is. Alhamdulillah, during the journey I was saying the prayer that may Allah accept my Umrah and forgive my sins and everything. But Saudi Arabia is a wholly different from what I've seen. I see here the weather is much better, cleaner air, much more soil, lots of mountains. First time here, my impression has changed. There is no desert here. Well, of course there is, but like most of it is habitable. Reached at the Kiswat Tower, huge towers, a hotel, accommodating thousands of people. Quite different from Medina experience. Medina was slightly more difficult in terms of keeping your booking. Yeah, they wouldn't confirm by the time you reach. Just be careful, don't arrive late. But here in Mecca, things are more cooled down, more relaxed, more organized. Here is the live footage of the Kaaba, which I have to now. As soon as I leave my luggage in my hotel room, I need to go and perform Tawaf Umrah. Alhamdulillah. So I've reached the hotel. I'm a little bit exhausted because obviously the journey, the late hours of sleep. But inshallah I'm gonna take a quick shower. Don't have to use any soap or anything because it's part of the condition of the tawaf. Might have a little bit of a meal to get a bit of energy because we're gonna walk around the Kaaba. So that's the next step. Alhamdulillah. The camera is slow. I'm entering Masjid al-Haram now, which is about 50 meters away. This is so exciting, by the way. I don't know how to express it really. This is my very first time. But this is the house that we prayed to for all these many years. I'm finally seeing it, inshallah, live.